Planet of the Fakes Food, and Pig, Star, News, Facebook opinions on being accused of stealing in Winco. They clearly admit to switching the lemons from the original bag to a regular produce bag. Most pre-packed produce is typically more expensive than loose produce. Person shrugging. Medium skin tone female sign. Either way they're in the wrong and he does have a right to refuse service. Especially if it is not the first time. Natalie Bates are wrong. The employee gave them that bag, so are wrong, and let's be clear, you are not stealing until you leave the store. Natalie Bates when they asked a guy for a bag because the store was out. They used what he, the employee, gave them. Natalie Bates lemons are basically 2 or 3 for $1 or $2. It doesn't even go by lbs. They had a lot of lemons and just wanted another bag for them to fit and keep them all in one bag. SMH. Natalie Bates, you're allowed to buy what amount of fruit you wanna buy, so if they only wanted a couple they can take out of the bag. I do it all the time at Walmart with the grape. Dude's just a prick. Tyrekea Cromwell, changing price before you pay is also stealing. But he's not trying to get them arrested, only trying to get them to leave. Tammy Newman, they weren't trying to change the price. They were trying to get more lemons and needed a bigger bag. Lemons are not sold by the pound, but by a specific number. When was the last time you go to a store to buy fruits or vegetables? Natalie Bates, they stated that they want to switch the lemons out of the bag due to Corona. He gave them the produce bag. Mind you, they kept the bag the lemons were in so they could pay the price on the bag. He went in the cart and took the bag out. Connie Bannister, Shlee, you're funny. Where I live it's not by the pound. I'm too classy to reply to your name calling. God bless you. I can't believe all of you had a whole ass debate over this. Rolling on the floor laughing. Store clerk was doing his job and their behavior is way out of line. They act guilty, that's why they are getting aggressive. All of you have fun arguing over a bag of lemons. Victory hand. Light skin tone rolling on the floor laughing. LG Virginia, typically not true, especially if their organic lemons are more expensive than non-organic lemons. American lemons, Maya, seed type also bigger, larger, are typically more expensive than the ones imported from Mexico, which are typically smaller in size and have less seeds. Different regions of the country charge diff amounts due to supply and demand. Tyrekea Cromwell, not true. Depends on the state. Some places still consider it shoplifting if you conceal it and leave it elsewhere before you leave the store. Natalie Bates, wait till checkout and approach the cashier, or wait till they paid and see what happens. Usually the bag is cheaper because some are already bad. Darren Robinson, so wouldn't it make more sense to take the broken bag instead? Get in the regular bag, just keep it all together. Person shrugging. Medium skin tone female sign. Tyrekea Cromwell, what would it made sense is taking me already broken bag and placing it in the new bag and keeping everything together. That way nobody can say anything to you. That would have been the educated thing to do. Doing what these ladies did, they left themselves open to be scrutinized by employees. Darren Robinson, no one automatically thought it was their fault. We listened to the conversation, we looked at the video, we see him holding the red bag that they took the lemons out of. Joni Watts, they took the lemons out of a prepackaged red bag and put them in a regular bag so they would not have to pay the higher price. And I work at a grocery store, the bag has a barcode. And lemons in every state are sold in grocery stores by the LB. That's a fact. Call you local grocery and check. If they just wanted more lemons, then they could have gotten a second bag. Yesterday that the last time I was at a grocery store. And I will be back tomorrow since I work there. Today is my one big day off since all this happened. And I have worked there for 10 years, so don't try to school me on the grocery business. Link to the full video in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit the community wall, then go to www.amor-ica.com.